So, how did your involvement in this show come about?
We have had a brief involvement with the original
Right.
show. My daughter was chosen to be one of the dancers on a replacement team. And then throughout different seasons, we were competing against the ALDC. So I think when the casting notice came out, they were reaching out to a lot of studios and we submitted, and lo and behold, we were chosen.
All right. And how is this series different from the original Dance Mom series?
Well, I think dance has changed so much over the years, right? These kids are really amazing, hardworking kids, but they also, I encourage them to use their voice with me, and they're very vocal about their feelings, and so I think you'll see that's very different. We everybody has a different teaching style, and I'm a firm, tough teacher, but I also it all comes from a place of love, and I want my kids to succeed.
Okay. And do you think that fans of the original series will enjoy this one as much as the first one?
I sure hope so.
All right. And how do you do things differently, would you say, than the original instructor, Abby Lee Miller?
Well, like I said, I definitely teach from a place of love. I want my kids to work hard, and I demand hard work. We especially, given a different time frame than we're used to. We're used to having months to prepare for a dance competition, and we're doing it in just a matter of days.
Oh, wow.
So, the focus has to be there, and we don't have time to waste. So, we got it done though.
That's good. The dancers look a lot more diverse than in the original show. Was there an effort to choose a more diverse group?
The kids, they're just great little faces, and they had great personalities, and I think they were chosen based on that. But I love that we have a really diverse group. We have a diverse studio, so we had tons of kids to choose from, and they're perfect.
Oh, that's nice. And do you think that being one of the original dance moms gives you a better perspective with your students and their moms?
Well, I mean, I'm a real life dance mom, right? And I got my daughter to a professional career in ballet. So I do, I tell them all the time, guys, like I'm the ultimate dance mom. So trust me, I have the expertise as a teacher and as a dance mom. So just let me lead, let me take control of the reins, and you guys sit back and do your thing. Just
Okay.
be where you're supposed to be and be ready.
And did you originally get your start as a dancer?
I did. I was never a professional dancer. The funny thing is, my dad told me when I got into a school of the arts for college, he said, "You need to go to a real college. You're never going to do anything with that dance of yours." And I was like, ah. So I did go to a real college, but I did go as a dance major. So, competitions weren't as big when I was a kid, but I did go straight into teaching.
Oh, okay. And so how long have you been teaching dance, and how long have you had your own studio?
I'm going to age myself. Well, I
All
don't
right, that's okay.
currently
I'm
have my
62, so you don't have to worry about
I
it.
don't currently have my own studio. I did have my own studio for years, and then very successful, still there. But then my daughter was accepted to a prestigious ballet school in New York, and I sold my studio and moved to New York for her. And then I came back. So I currently work at Studio Blue. I
Oh,
don't
okay.
own Studio Blue. But tell me what was your question again?
How long have you been teaching dance?
Oh,
Have you been teaching?
I've been teaching dance for, as I started out as an assistant teacher, so but at least a good 40 years.
Oh, okay. All right.
Mhm.
Uh, I've been married for 42 years, so just you don't the age, the years, they don't matter, they make
They don't matter.
they
We're
make
only
us
as young as
better. Are
we
you kidding?
feel,
All the
right? Or as
experience you
old as we
get.
feel, right?
Right. So you're not an Wikipedia, and there isn't a lot of information about you online. Is that intentional?
No, I think I'm probably just not that interesting. At least not yet.
Okay, all right. Well, good. I'll be the first to give
Oh,
you
good. I
information about
definitely
you.
like I've spent many, many years, the last 24 years, trying to get my daughter to a professional career and pushing her toward the limelight while I hid in the shadows. So I guess
Well,
it's my turn.
this is definitely your turn, I would say. Is there anything else that you'd like to tell us about the new series?
I just can't wait for everybody to tune in and watch and see these amazing, wonderful kids, you know? They deserve the world and I'm very proud of them. And you know, I hope we get a season two.
Great. Yes, I hope so too. And, being on Hulu would be good because, so many people have it and it's part of Disney now. And,
Right,
you know,
right. So this is a dream come true for everyone. So amazing.
all right. Well, thank you very much. I'm happy to be talking to you today and good luck.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.